sports. It's in the game.
And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we're always thrilled when a new campaign begins. That's the case here. It is the first match of the new season. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus Arsenal.
Well, Derek, champions last season, and deservedly so, but they need to be even better this time round to retain their title.
Takes aim! In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Mbappe. Giving it a try. And using his body to good effect. And Messi in full control of the ball here. And a fantastic diving save. And deciding to go short with this one. Mbappe. Oh, great attacking play. Whatever way you look at that, it's been squandered. Fabinho. And Arsenal unable to retain possession. Chances on. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. So 2-0 now. Fabinho. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Superb block. Save, but still a chance. On a time for composure on the ball.
Well, that was a magnificent save. Just how did he keep that out? That's incredible.
Well read to put an end to that attack. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? And a good take under duress there. Untidy on the ball. Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Casemiro. Salah. And nicely struck. Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. Mbappe. Neymar. Well, that's not watertight defending. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. And Neymar. Happy to take on the shot. And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now. And as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Fabinho. Messi. And diving to thwart him. And played short. Mbappe. Mahrez. Making sure it didn't get past him. And it's Salah with the cross. Ah, goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? And successfully cut out. Virgil van Dijk. Here's Robertson. Casemiro. Mahrez. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Fabinho. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Crossing opportunity. And he takes on the shot. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Arsenal have given it away. Working really well as a team to regain possession. Can he finish? And hunting for his second goal. Denied, however.
Well, you're absolutely right. He's been on great form today. That was another good effort.
An effective challenge. Losing custody of it, Conte.
Well, PSG have controlled the possession over the last 15 minutes, creating lots of chances now, and you think if they do get another, it's going to be tough for the opposition to find a way back into this.
And possession given away. So a throw in here. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Now he must favour the cross. Just not testing the keeper at all with that cross. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Well, not to be. He had moved into an illegal position.
Well, it's great that he wants to run in behind, but he has to get the timing right.
Walker. A danger here as he runs at them. And as a defender, you really have to concentrate to the maximum. Might it be Mbappe? And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. Well, we're high. So underway once again, and still reflecting on a sumptuous first-half performance from Paris Saint-Germain. Riyad Mahrez. Messi. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Mbappe. Well, he's given us away. Mahrez, able to get a body in the way. And winning it back. Mbappe. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Could be a chance to break here. Ronaldo. Fabinho now. Joao Cancelo. On to Ronaldo. Lionel Messi. Well, that's a well-timed pass. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Conte. And Neymar. Superbly read and executed. Can they hit on the break? And through it goes to the keeper. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. So half an hour remaining. Mahrez! Well, it could have been a better effort, and I think we were all expecting it would be. Mbappe. Really getting stuck in. Tremendous ball played through. He thwarted the attack illegally. Now perhaps a card is forthcoming. And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
Mbappe. Virgil van Dijk with the block. And Conte might take it on. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Losing possession a bit easily, and it will be an Arsenal free kick. Well, warned by the referee, but not cautioned.
Well, he can't say he hasn't been warned now. That's good from the referee.
Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Going short. And foiled only by the crossbar. Thumped clear. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. Well, the action underway again. And that goal for Arsenal certainly puts a different complexion on the game. Casemiro. Fabinho. Joao Cancelo. Can they square the game? Well, the keeper and still an opportunity. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Conte. Well, Paris Saint-Germain sloppy in possession. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Casemiro. And possession given away. Walker. Casemiro. Conte. Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. And a timely intervention. Neymar. Losing possession here. PSG on the attack as the minutes tick away. What can they do in the closing phase? Well, closed down straight away. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And he's through. And diving to thwart him. A perfectly taken corner could make all the difference in this game. This one for Arsenal. It's a short one. And winning it back. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. But really sticking to their task defensively. Useful looking ball. And read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, a penalty and a sending off. But he was spot on with his challenge.
Really intense pressure applied. Neymar. Oh, showing excellent vision. Oh, fine save. And it remains all square.
Well, he saved his team there. That's a big moment for the keeper.
Short corner it is. Really vital interception. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. And with that, the action comes to an end. Nothing to split the two sides here on opening day. And I'll tell you what, if it...
There's a pain, there's no doubt. I've been through, but on my way out, and all the ways I've been torn, strip my heart to the core. All of my fears combined, walking the thinnest of lines. When the sunlight hits the dust and I can't get up, when the noise is way too much, I close the void and burn it off. But there
Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Mane. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. 1-0 then. No foul, PSG advantage. Messi! And that's a save you'll be seeing again and again from Oblak. Now how about the short corner? Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Casemiro. Not to be this time. Oh, good strike. Corner conceded. It came off the defender. Well, they fancy a short one. Effort from long distance. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Arsenal have given it away. Casemiro. Jan Oblak, fantastic between the posts. And he takes on the shot. Able to get a body in the way. It's been given away here by Ronaldo. Vital interception. The danger was very real. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Save, but still a chance. And room now out on the flank. And reading it absolutely superbly. Fabinho takes the shot, and a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, here it is again, and having got a touch on it, he'll be a little bit disappointed he didn't keep it out. It was a good effort, though.
So 2-0 now. Great strong tackle, throw-in forthcoming. Ronaldo at the ready. Well, clearly in the mood to make it a double, but fine goalkeeping.
Well, he's playing really well today. That was another decent attempt.
Fabinho. And a strong tackle. Ronaldo! And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. Well, on they go again. Arsenal very much in charge. It's turning into a right old thrashing. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that pass could be troublesome. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Playing it short. Brilliantly blocked. Mahrez. And successfully cut out. Mbappe. Can he find the net? And never in any doubt from the keeper. Mbappe.
Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, the midfielder completely dominated the game, and the front player's movement has been excellent.
And the problem not completely solved. Well, nothing comes of it. Salah. Potential danger here. Well, a bit of a disappointing finish. Conte. Mbappe. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Blistering first half display. And just look at that score. Riyad Mahrez. Mbappe. PSG couldn't keep it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Intelligent threaded pass here. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. This might be ideal for the counter. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. And he's lost custody of the ball here. There to take it away. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Now, how about the short corner? Mbappe. Excellent challenge. Oh, great vision. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Well, visionary passing. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Casemiro. N'Golo Conte. Ronaldo. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Messi looking for the through ball. The goal scored by Kylian Mbappe.
But pour le Paris Saint-Germain, le numéro 7, Kylian Mbappe.
And the keeper will happily collect that one. No luck for Sadio Mane. Messi. And not precise enough with the shot. Fabinho. Arsenal have given it away. Might really be able to trouble them here. But they took care of the situation defensively. It's looking promising. Mbappe's finish, his goal. Well, as a defender, you might think you can anticipate what he's going to do next. But try thwarting him.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Joao Cancelo. Conte now. Walker. Ronaldo. Well, misfiring without any shadow of a doubt. And unable to keep possession. Casemiro. Now Mane. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Sadio Mane.
Losing custody of it, Conte. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Neither side shy about shooting in this match. They might be able to get in now. And never in any doubt from the keeper. There's a slide rule pass. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position. Only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
He landed really heavily on his shoulder there. You can see the discomfort he's in, but he's a tough guy. I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Excellent vision. Well, it was a risky challenge, but brilliantly executed.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Will it be? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And he did what he had to do defensively.
Well, that was a top save. I can't believe that didn't go in.
And Paris Saint-Germain with the ball again. Can he find the net? Tremendous block. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. And Conte might take it on. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Arsenal have given it away. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Clean challenge. And breaking at pace with menace. Mbappe in the centre. He could profit, you know. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Not a particularly strong challenge. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Happy to take on the shot. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Messi. Tremendous ball played through. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Kylian Mbappe.
Mbappe. Committed challenge. Messi. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Chance here. Keeper getting the touch. The final whistle, and the long and short of it is they've frittered away 3 points, and now there's clear daylight between them and